Hi, beautiful soul, Leo! Kamusta ka? I'm super happy and glad that you are here today and, chance to do this beautiful guidance and clarity reading for you, my dear Leo. So, for today, we have, as usual, two readings spread again. So, our first reading spread for you, my dear Leo, is our inner child reading spread. And the second one is our inner work reading spread. Yes, you heard it right. Today is all about allowing ourselves to get in touch with our inner child, inner self, to allow us para makita pa kung ano pa yung mga kailangan nating i-heal or i-address for us to really embrace our authentic self and become the highest version of ourselves, the best version of ourselves. And I do believe that we all deserve that, my beautiful Leo. So, I invite you to watch the entire video. Tapusin mo talaga hanggang dulo for you to gain most from this beautiful and clarity guidance reading. The inner child healing reading, my goal is to allow you to explore your inner child, help you identify the beliefs and the emotional blocks that are holding you back, and to start healing and nurturing your inner child. So, let's start with your inner child reading. So, excited ako kung ano yung magandang message and magandang clarity guidance for you, my dear Leo. So, for your first card, you have the King of Cups. Then you have the Strength card, but in reverse. So I'll show you the layout of our inner child reading spread. So this is the layout or the overview of our inner child reading spread, my dear Leo. So this is the Knight of Cups. Your first card represents your inner child or your childhood experience or memories that have shaped your belief and emotional state. So it also represents your inner desire, fears, and needs. So as for our second card here, we have the present self card. So this card represents your present self, the growth, the healing, and what can help you, how you can continue to nurture and care for your inner child as you move forward and embrace the beautiful healing transformation for your highest self, my beautiful Leo. So since I've already shown you the overview or the layout and na-explain ko na how each card represent and what it means sa ating inner child reading. So now we move to the actual clarity and message for you. Actually, for starters, ang ganda ng card mo, your inner child card. Imagine mo to as your inner child speaking sa'yo. So, maganda siya kasi hindi siya traumatic na card. Actually, you grow up to be a very loving, very gentle kind of person, and you have that energy, and you always do things with the guidance of your heart. As you can see here, as you move with your horse, you are carrying your cups, represents your heart, your emotions, and kita mo, very peaceful siya, very subtle, very gentle, and with the purity of the white horse. Yan. So, you are the kind of person na very compassionate. You always do things. Yun nga sabi ko, ginagamit mo yung heart mo as your map, your guiding light to help you to move. And when you move gracefully and gentle. So, ang ganda ng card mo. Ang ganda ng card mo, which also represents having the Leo energy. Leo energy are very compassionate. You know, you might see a Leo na parang very strong because the energy of the lion, very confident, um, very willing to do whatever it is para to protect his tribe, to protect the people that you love. You can see that sa Leo, and because of his genuine heart, because of the yung taglay yung nature na very loving, very compassionate. So it's a beautiful inner child card for you, my dear Leo. So yeah, embracing that as we move older, always remember that you have that power within you. Whatever it is that you do, you always make sure na galing siya, yung intention na yon are pure, and it's coming from the intention of the goodness of your heart. So night, it's all about action kasi, doing things, moving forward, achieving the goals. Yan ang representation ng night. So when you do things, my dear Leo, it's always coming from the intention of your heart. So very gentle, very subtle, you know, that kind of energy. So I'm super happy for you knowing that you have this inner child card. So very gentle, very masayahin. So yan, very full of love. You know, you are like the kind of person na there's a lot of love that you can give. So the thing that I can see here as your present self card, reverse siya. So you have the strength card in reverse. So maybe along the way, as we continue to grow in our life, my dear Leo, you actually kind of you know, hindi mo na masyadong na-embrace yung inner strength, that inner courage, that compassionate heart that you have. Maybe because of all the things na, there are things na out of control natin, the environment that we have. Kailangan natin lumaking strong, kailangan mong tumatag. So, maybe ngayon hindi mo na siya masyadong na-express your inner truth, your gentleness. So as I can see here, medyo you've become tougher in this situation that you have. If you feel na you are walang ka ng confidence within yourself, the energy is giving me that, you know, you're feeling low self-esteem, lack of confidence, that kind of stuff. Nawala yung yung inner strength mo, yung how you see yourself as a very as someone who really knows herself, someone who really knows her heart. So along the way, growing up, nawala yun sa'yo. As I've said, because of all of the situation that's happening, so kailangan mo maging tough. So yun, nawala yun sa'yo. The inner child is actually speaking sa'yo and reminding you that you are a very loving person. You know, no matter what happens around you, always see to it na at the end of the day, whatever that you are doing, make sure na it's coming from your beautiful heart, within your beautiful compassionate heart. You know, a lot of things hindi natin control, but the thing that you can control is how you react. So yun yung mga control natin, how you react, so how you perceive and how you see things. So always make sure na makikita mo siya in a very compassionate way. Tap into your beautiful heart, your compassionate heart, na hindi lahat ng mga bagay sa paligid natin we can control them by force. There are a lot of things that we can touch, we can still have control, using the purest intention, using the gentleness of our heart. So it's actually a beautiful message kasi as I told you, ganyan siya kung makikita mo. So you always have this gentle, this very compassionate heart that you always have, and it's reminding your higher self, your present self, your adult self na you still have that. You just need to see that to yourself, have that confidence, have that. Maybe ask yourself what it is na I feel lacking sa akin. If I'm lacking the self-esteem, the confidence, bakit? What it is na kailangan kong tignan? What it is na kailangan kong magkaroon ng awareness for myself? And by that time, you can now, from the strength na reverse, now you can able to embrace that inner strength, that confidence, the higher self-esteem that you have. You know, you always knew deep down inside that you always radiate from the purest, most best intention towards other people and for yourself. So your inner child is reminding you of that, my dear Leo. You always can go back from being the gentle heart that you always have been. No, don't allow the outside forces, the things that are not controlled, that you don't have control over you. So once you are able to see that, yan, mariregain mo na yon, ma-embrace mo na yon. So in conclusion, it really speaks there's the resemblance of being a Leo, of someone who has always have that confidence, always have that purity in your heart, and you just have to embrace this. Ang ganda kasi makikita mo yung transition niya from being someone na lumalaki, very innocent, very open heart, very someone who always follow his heart, everything or every action na ginagawa niya, to someone na lumalaki ka na, marami ka nang na-experience beyond yourself and outside your control. So sometimes you become tough, we become tougher, and sometimes we become very tough even for ourselves. Nakakalimutan natin na we need to always embrace the inner compassionate, that inner gentleness of our heart. So I'm very touched with our inner child reading message for you, my dear Leo. It really resonates sa akin, and I know na naka-resonate din sa'yo, because you know deep down inside of you, you have this beautiful big heart, my dear Leo. Remember, the goal of the inner child reading is to help you connect with your inner child and help you identify any emotional blocks or patterns, and to start the process of healing and growth. So I invite you to take your time to reflect on this beautiful message and be gentle and compassionate with yourself. So I'm super excited for your progress dito sa ating inner child reading, my dear Leo. I know you can get back on being that loving, that selfless person that you always have been. And super excited din ako sa ating inner work reading spread, my dear. Inner work spread. The goal is to help you explore the unconscious or the suppressed aspect of ourselves. The part within us that are wounded or has unresolved emotions that become a hindrance or a big wall of blockages for our personal mastery or personal development. So, ready ka na ba, my dear Leo, for our inner work reading for you today? Let's see kung ano pa yung mga magandang beautiful message na matutunan mo sa ating inner work. So, this is your first card. Oh, this is the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, yes. I'm gonna make sure ko lang kasi minsan I miss the real name. You have the Fool as your second card. You have the Empress as your third card. I'm getting the message. Yeah. You have the Star card as your fourth card for today, my Leo. Ooh! Na-excite ako. I will be showing you the layout of or the overview of our inner work reading for you, my dear Leo. So, this is the inner work layout ng ating card spread, my dear Leo. So, your first card here, you can see the Eight of Pentacles as your current situation. And your second card, which is the Fool, signifies the challenge or the obstacles that you are currently facing or experiencing right now. So as your third card, we have the Empress here. So this represents the lesson or the primary wisdom or the message that you need to understand in this current stage or situation that you're in. And lastly, we have the fourth card. The Star represents the guidance or the advice or the suggestion on how to navigate through and overcome the obstacles that you are facing right now, my dear Leo. I've already shown you the layout or the overview of our inner work reading spread and how each cards connect para mas madali natin siya maintindihan. Now we move to the actual message and the clarity reading for you, my dear Leo. And I can see here for your first card, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So, you in your current situation, you are so much focused on mastering your craft. So much dedication, patient, talagang wini-work out mo to master your skills. Talagang dine-develop mo siya. Yan, nakikita mo talaga yung perseverance, yung hard work mo. You are very committed in mastering your craft, your development. So, yan, you're in the mood to focus on building this for your success. And I can see here, because you're too much focused, your energy is focused on creating, building, mastering your craft. And I can see here you have the Fool. Have that patient na gumawa ulit ng panibago. So, it might be hard for you to do this, especially with the Fool. The Fool is the energy of embracing the unknown, taking the leap of faith. So, alam mo yon, for someone na talagang ginagawa mo na siya everyday, tapos biglang, kailangan ko mag-start ng panibago. So, medyo hesitant ka na, I'm not really sure if I want to do another thing all over again. But with the guidance of the Empress here, you need to allow the order of things. You need to allow the universe and God's beautiful creation for you. You need to allow that energy. Kailangan mo mag-let go para ma-allow mo yung creating beautiful things or the birth of idea into fruition. So, kailangan mo siyang hayaan na sumibol at lumaki into something greater things that is meant for you. You know, kasi if you allow the order of things to come into your existence, to come into reality, if you allow these beautiful things, the promise of new beginning that is really meant for you to grow, to help you create something beautiful and meaningful in your life, you're going to allow allow like the North Star. Tawag ko kasi yung star the North Star eh. The North Star is like a map. It's going to help you realign you towards your soul purpose or something bigger, bigger for yourself. So you need to allow that. And I know it's hard when you are especially nakasanayan mo na nga to, as I've said, nakasanayan mo siyang everyday ginagawa. So it's really hard for you to just let go and move on to something na hindi ka talaga sure. But as I'm saying sa'yo, you need to trust the universe na kung ano man yung binibuild niya, ginagawa niya for you, it's going to help you. It's going to help you this time. You're going to feel more stable, more healed, in a sense na, this is what I want to be. Ito pala yung direction na matagal ko nang hinihintay. Ito pala siya. So, and then, in this journey, marami kang matututunan. It's going to really ground you. It's really going to rejuvenate you as well, spiritually as well. It's going to have this realignment, this awakening of inner clarity for you. So, yun yung mga kailangan mong i-allow for you to see that there are greater things waiting for you. So, in conclusion, my dear Leo, medyo may energy ng worry, fears. Normal yon because as I've said, the Fool is 0, new beginning. So, maraming what if itong new beginning ko, ang ending is hindi naman pala as what I wanted. So, hindi katulad nito na ito, sure na talaga ako eh. So, I want you to let go of the fear, the worries, because the universe is working with you, working in your favor. They're going to help you. You're going to see the light in this tunnel, the light in this beautiful journey for you. So, I want you to embrace this beautiful journey for you because, as I've said, hindi mo alam kung gaano kaganda yung matututunan mo dito sa journey na to. In life, the only thing that we're sure is the change. You know, we need to keep moving forward. And pag may mga ganitong chance na for you to see that could really help you towards your dreams, towards your hope, then allow that. Remember, to gain most from this inner work reading, I invite you to take your time to reflect and embrace the different aspect of the lesson you learned from our guidance that you resonate the most out of our inner work reading. So, my last word for you, my dear Leo, I know you can always tap the courage within you to really let go of the fears and the worry for you to really soar high, to wear your crown and claim the beautiful journey that is waiting for you, my dear Leo. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate you. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up, like this video, and subscribe. And hit mo na rin yung notification bell para lagi kang ma-notified every time I have new videos uploaded, message from the universe like this. And don't forget to comment down below if na-relate ka dun sa mga binigay sa yung message from the universe. And also, subscribe or like and follow us sa aming social media, our TikTok account, where I do live tarot reading and astrology reading, all about the manifestation, all about the soul journey. So, Extraordinary Mind PH on TikTok, and also our Instagram and Facebook page, Extraordinary Mind PH. And most especially, don't forget to check out our website, extraordinarymindph.com. You can check out our services and also our courses, wherein we can help you navigate and elevate your life. So again, I'll see you inside, and God bless and namaste. Take care.